Welcome to Pip Insight. Friday the 10th of July, London pre-open. This session we have analyzed 8 Forex pairs and selected the 7 with the clearest technical picture for showing bullish structure and 3 showing bearish structure. Every chart shows support and resistance zones and moving average alignment so you can see the technical picture at a glance. Let's get into it. Here is today's London pre-open chart analysis. Pairs showing bullish structure: gold dollar, euro dollar, pound dollar, Kiwi dollar. Pairs showing bearish structure: dollar yen, dollar Swiss, dollar Canada. Full chart breakdown for each pair coming up now. Remember, this is educational content only, not financial advice. If you've been waiting for the gold breakdown, here it is. Heading into the London Open, gold is sitting right in the middle of its recent range, currently around 4,124, and the overall bias is neutral with a weak lean at best. There's no strong directional conviction here, and the chart reflects exactly that. On the 4-hour timeframe, gold has been consolidating between roughly 4,100 and 4,150 after a sharp sell-off earlier this week that pushed price all the way down from 4,192 to a low of 4,032. Since that low, buyers stepped in, but the recovery has stalled. The EMA20 and EMA50 are sitting just below current price around 4,116 to 4,119, offering modest dynamic support, but the EMA200 is all the way up at 4,245, a reminder that the broader structure remains under pressure from higher levels. On the hourly chart, we're seeing a sequence of lower highs since the 4,148 peak on July 9th, and the 15-minute timeframe confirms a gentle drift lower into this session. On the fundamental side, the Fed monetary policy report is due at 11 this morning. It's rated low impact, but any language around rate path expectations could nudge the dollar, and gold tends to respond in kind. Safe haven demand remains a background factor worth monitoring. The levels to keep on your radar: resistance clustered around 4,145 to 4,150, and downside support between 4,100 and 4,108. Euro dollar. The chart is showing tentative bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside. Resistance is marked between 1.1462 and 1.1465. Support is marked between 1.1418 and 1.1421. Here is the full chart breakdown. Pound dollar. The chart is showing bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1-hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 1.3451 and 1.3455. Support is marked between 1.3392 and 1.3396. Here is the full chart breakdown. Dollar yen. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1-hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 162.28 and 162.43. Support is marked between 161.28 and 161.42. Here is the full chart breakdown. Dollar Swiss. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1-hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 0.8063 and 0.8072. Support is marked between 0.803 and 0.8036. Here is the full chart breakdown. Kiwi dollar. The chart is showing bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1-hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 0.5793 and 0.5795. Support is marked between 0.5759 and 0.5763. Here is the full chart breakdown. Dollar Canada. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1 hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 1.4175 and 1.419. Support is marked between 1.4128 and 1.414. Here is the full chart breakdown. That is the London pre-open analysis from Pip Insight. We covered 8 pairs this session, bringing you the ones with the clearest chart structure. All content is educational only and is not financial advice. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe. We publish 3 times every weekday: London, New York, and the Asian session. Follow us on X at Forex Insight for updates. See you next time.